Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Rome, Caesar's Will, episode 13. And while I still have a few pieces of the puzzle to work on, I think I really want to go to the party. Now, the events of the party, if I remember right, take a little bit. Probably going to end up with a 20 to 30 minute episode. I hope you're okay with that. It'll take a little longer to load. And I don't know if I remember all the interactions, which, is good. I'll try to use logic. But I think we could go to the party now. So let's try. Impatient, harsh, impatient. Right.
Hey, God, let me through.
I won't let you in without an invitation from Claudia.
Oh, I'm being rude. No, it's gonna be down here, isn't it? Higher up still? Sorry about that. Here it is.
Enter and be welcome. Enjoy yourself at Claudia's.
Yeah. Okay. Now, let's see. How should I do this? Left or right? Oh, okay. Let's go talk to her. Courteous.
Greetings, Fulvia. So you came to Claudia's party, too.
Since the triumvirate was formed, every day is a feast day for me. My husband is imposing order, and all those who have harmed him will be punished, starting with Cicero.
You do seem very happy. Cicero hasn't been arrested yet, as far as I know.
Not yet, but it's imminent. The column of soldiers who are going to settle his account are already on their way, or almost, and I have every confidence in their commanding officer.
Who is it?
Herennius, a centurion.
Okay. Interesting. I'm not sure how much information that gives us, but let's continue. Ooh. Can I pick that up? It's going to be one of those, isn't it? No? Maybe? Okay, come over here. Yeah, okay. Now, can you pick that up? Interesting. It's almost as if it's more of an interactive thing than more than being picked up. Let's see. It could be it's interactive, but let's save. Last save. You know the drill, guys. New game. Load. Last save. And let's see if we can pick it up now. Excellent.
A Vestal's veil. Here. It certainly wouldn't be Claudia that uses it. Ah, I get it. This is her brother Claudius's veil. The one that he wore when he secretly watched the good goddess's mysteries, given in Caesar's own house by his wife Pompeia. Claudius was madly in love with her, but the secret got out. What a scandal. It was even talked about as far away as my province. Caesar disowned his wife, but pardoned Claudius.
Interesting. Anything over here? Anything over here? No. Okay. Well, I'm not sure that really helps me any. Excuse me. I mean, that is a part of history, but I'm not sure that that doesn't help me here. No new information, really. All right. Let's enter the room over here. Okay, come all the way down. Now the inner area. I don't know if I want to go there yet. Let's go to the far right room. Interesting. All right.
Greetings, Servilia. I've heard that Brutus is in Rome. What is he here for? Isn't he putting his head in the wolf's mouth?
Son is determined to find out who his father was. That's why he's here in spite of the danger.
His father? But his father died long ago when he was young.
That's what I've been endlessly trying to tell him.
You mean lying to him? All right. Well, I guess we're entering this whether we like it or not. Let's see. Let's go this way.
What's this, Terentia? You've come to Claudia's party? I didn't know you were on such good terms.
I came to get a whiff of the new atmosphere around here, and see how Claudia is going to manage in order to give her little show, despite Mark Antony being here.
A little show that won't be to Mark Antony's taste, that old rake.
Yes, because this little show, if I've understood correctly, drags him and his beloved Caesar through the mud.
Uh-oh, Claudia's not thinking straight. She's attacking the hero of the moment and his most loyal defender.
I'd love to know how she'll keep him away from the party.
I got a feeling I know how she's going to keep him away from the party. Can I go in there? Thank you. The kitchen, I think. Yeah, kitchen. Okay. Okay, well, I guess.
Good day, servant. Oh, something in your kitchen smells delicious.
No intruders in the kitchen. Out! You're in my way.
Okay. Let's try that again.
Good day, servant. Something in your kitchen smells delicious.
Don't stay there under my feet. You're in my way. If you want to be useful, here. Take this list of guests. Claudia, in her usual generous way, has put 12 names. But as you know, there's only 9 couches at table. You're more up on things than I am as regards the customs and the people one shouldn't invite together.
Okay.
Let's see the list. Oh, my, that's a real headache you've given me there.
Oh, I don't know anything about the ways of the world or politics. Do it for me, will you?
All right, let's give it a try.
To thank you, if you can sort it out, I'll give you what you need to go and take a dip in Claudia's private baths, a strigil and some soap.
Good idea, having a quick wash before the meal.
Well, I think I have soap and all that. Now, here's the problem. Part of this is cultural. Hosts and such sometimes are with their favorite guests. Part of this is paying attention during the game. You know, most of these people hate each other. So you want to keep out certain people from being even in there. I mean, obviously, Cicero and Brutus aren't going to be part of this, even though they're listed. And Mark Antony, you don't want them here because there's going to be a play shown during the meal that's going to insult him. And so we have to figure out what the best places are. Yeah. What the best places are, if I remember right, culturally. Can I go back? Sorry about that. Now, is this a letter or inventory? Yeah. So let's see if there's anything in here. I know where to put people, but I'm not sure the game covers that. For example, meals. We're working. Anything about where people would sit? Large room in a house. Receive for master. He'd lay around square. The guests would be dressed. They ate their food with their fingers. Yeah. And the person would decide the number of cups of wine to be drunk. Okay. Sitting arrangements for guests followed strict rules. Place of honor was on the first seat, middle couch, while the mistress of the house, after married women were permitted to sat between the guests, the third seat. Okay, so we just have to get the guest and the woman of the house, Octavian and Claudia. The rest of them can sit anywhere we want, and we have to leave the other, probably leave Mark Antony, Brutus, and Cicero out of this because nobody cares. So, what was it again? Oh, good grief, I'm going to be doomed. Okay, let's try this for sure. Okay, so we want him to be the guest. This is where the guest would be. And you want her to be there. We don't want her. No, Brutus. No, you're not near it. Okay, let's. No. Oh, okay. Okay, Anthony, you're not involved. There's two like the. All right, well, let's see if that works.
Well done. Nice list. Claudia will be happy. Here's the strigil and the soap as promised.
Really? Oh, well, I already had soap, but I needed this. When you took a Roman bath, most of you already probably understood baths. You use soap or oil to, get the dirt off, but you use this to scrape it all off. So even dead skin could be scraped off of this. So if I hadn't already had the soap, she would already give me soap, but I had the soap and the oil already. So now the problem is I have to keep Mark Antony away from the dinner. Well, with Mark Antony, there's two ways to do that. Women or lots of wine. Hello? Is there any wine around here? Wine? Hello? Booze? Is there any booze? Do you have booze? Can I talk to you again? I need booze. No? No, that's the same thing I did before. Alright. But we have the items. And I need to figure out how to get out of the door. There you go. I have noticed, unfortunately, that the subtitles, some of them are getting cut off on the right there. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Now this is where they're going to sit and eat. And, oh, here's another. I probably already talked to you before, but let's talk some more. Seductive? No, it's not trying to seduce her.
Greetings, Claudia. When does the party start?
You lack breeding, soldier. The feast will begin when my guest list has been drawn up and when the killjoys have been neutralized.
Oh, are you talking about me?
Not really. I'm thinking of a spoil sport a lot more powerful than you, little Decurion. But you certainly won't be taking part in the meal if you don't get yourself cleaned up.
Where can I go? There are no public baths in this town.
When is Rome finally going to build one? I'll give you the chance to try out my own private baths. You'll need a strigil. There are some very pretty ones at the goldsmith's, and some soap. You'll find that in any herbalist shop worth its salt.
Well, I don't have to go back to the goldsmith. There I go. All right. But I have everything I need, and now it's been hinted to go to the bath. And Mark Anthony's probably in the bath. Could you go over there? Stop playing around with the plant. Alright, I'll point over there. Let's see what happens. Oh, do me. Alright, let's go in the middle here. And let's go down. Alright, let's talk to you. Look, I have everything I need.
Not very talkative.
Good. Then let's go inside. Look, I have everything I need. Look, see? Don't make me threaten you with this.
Seems I need a bath before I can go to Claudia's banquet. Let me in.
Come in and give yourself a good scrape with your strigil. You must have been in all the Asian campaigns to get so filthy.
Hey! People in Rome are rude. Okay, just point and click. Alright. Oh, okay. Wow. Discreet, warm.
Greetings, Consul. I see you're taking a bath too. Aye, it's hot in this caldarium. Would you like something to drink? I see there are 3 amphorae there. Would you like some wine from one of them?
Drink? Here in the caldarium? Well, why not?
Taste the wine from this amphora.
Ah, how good that is. But what's happening? My head's spinning. I can feel my eyelids closing. Surely I'm not going to sleep. Me, who so enjoys a good feast and a little show. That would be foolish.
By Hercules, this old wineskin of an Antony can't hold his wine. He's sleeping like a baby. He'll be out of the way for a while. The show can go on without any spoil sports.
To be fair, I think I gave him the wine without any
Townsmen,
water.
keep an eye on your wives. It's the bald seducer. Ha! He's been fornicating around Gaul with the gold he stole in Rome. Bald? Bald? Huh, that's easy to say. Look at this lock of hair under my crown of laurels. All I can see is the crown. Of all the honours you forced the Senate to award you, that's the one you're most attached to, even more than the life dictatorship. What honour do you mean? By Hercules, the one that allows you to wear the crown of laurels forever, so that your hair doesn't move and show off your bald bonce.
Hey, braggart! Don't insult my general-in-chief. Caesar can't possibly have effeminate tastes. He's had 3 wives and heaven knows how many mistresses.
Oh, yes. He's a husband to every wife, and the wife to all husbands.
You won't get away with mocking the man who vanquished the Gauls.
Caesar tamed the Gauls. Nicodemus tamed Caesar. Don't they call you the Queen of Bithynia? The man with the loose belt? That's going too far. I can't help it if I care about keeping clean. Would you prefer me to be dirty, with my hair all over the place, like that scruffy goatskin Mark Antony, whose toga is covered with stains from yesterday's wine? Well, it's true that the King of Bithynia liked me, but I've had much more success with women. Yes, you even spent a fortune on one of them. Old Servilia, your lifelong mistress. That's all in the past. There is a statute of limitations. It's not that long ago. The past sometimes leaves traces.
Listening to you, you'd think he only likes old women. But he doesn't leave out the young ones either. What about the Queen of Mauritania? You know, and of course that she-wolf of Egypt, the beautiful Cleopatra.
Oh, the she-wolf and her cub.
Be quiet. What if he hears us?
Well, he wasn't afraid to put the Egyptian up in his private gardens on the banks of the Tiber so they could see each other more easily. Oh, shh! Be quiet, be quiet. What if Calpurnia were to hear you? She thought I was going to visit my plantations and ornamental ponds.
My, here's the she-wolf herself. Let's listen to the little wheedler, see how she can wind men round her little finger, my poor cretinus.
My divine Caesar, my darling Julius, have you seen how much your son looks like you? Wasn't I right to insist on calling him Caesarion?
Shush. Yes, my queen, but lower your voice. If Calpurnia hears you, she will create another scene and confront me with a list of all my, infidelities. Show me the child. Huh, so he's supposed to look like me? Huh? His face does indeed seem familiar. Oh, why is he crying so loudly?
He's thirsty. He's always thirsty. The little nipper must have been born under the sign of Bacchus.
Whoa! A boozer! It runs in the family.
You're talking nonsense. Caesar is the very model of sobriety.
Oh, hey, who said anything about Caesar, stupid?
As I was saying before I was interrupted by that play, you get the choice of wines to give Mark Antony. I picked the one that was basically straight wine. Romans actually watered down their wine. Sometimes with water, sometimes I think with vinegar. I'm not too sure on that. Some of their wine was almost vinegar in some ways. I'm not sure how much information we've gotten in this party. We already kind of knew that information. Yeah, it's not very helpful at all. All right, let's talk to her.
He's not interested in my conversation anymore.
She, not he. She. That was not a very interesting play. Especially when she's right here.
Servilia, surely you alone can tell me where I can find your son Brutus.
I'd like to know myself. I must see him, because he's got some mad notions in his head.
What?
He's convinced I've never told him the truth about the identity of his father.
Actually, I've already know that too. I know he's on the island. Well, this play did not help me at all, did it? This party did not help me at all. Simple?
You're here too, Terentia?
As you see, I came here to take a close look at the woman who caused the death of my daughter.
But poor Tullia died 2 years ago. In childbirth, I heard.
Tullia died of grief, deserted by her husband, that monster Dolabella.
And who was this woman for whom Dolabella abandoned your daughter? Is she here?
Yes, and you'll be astonished to learn who it is.
The beautiful Claudia?
Not at all. Fulvia, the wife of Mark Antony.
Incredible. I would have sworn that she was the very model of marital fidelity.
Fulvia is only faithful to power. Power is what she loves in her husband, and it's power she defends so fiercely when she defends him.
But Mark Antony is a friend of Dolabella. Does he know that his wife...
He knows, but he doesn't care. Let's say that Dolabella takes care of a certain amount of dirty work for him.
Once again, I'm not sure if that helps me or not. Let's go out this way. This party was pretty useless, to be honest. Any information here? So I did get... Yeah. Guess this. Oh, good grief. Yeah, okay. She keeps on sending me letters, doesn't she? I'm pretty sure we read most of these. Alright, well that is the end of the party, as far as I could tell. And outside of being very interesting and politically charged, it really doesn't help us much, does it? Let's see if I can ask her a question before I end this. Direct.
What are you doing here, Fulvia, at the home of Claudia, Cicero's great friend?
I came because I heard the news. Since the proscriptions, Cicero's head has a price on it. No one knows where he's hiding.
And you think you'll find out at this party?
Maybe. There's bound to be someone here who knows his moves and what he plans to do. You, perhaps.
You do great honor to a simple soldier. I'm not a close friend of Cicero.
Luckily for you. You see this hairpin? If you were one of his friends, I'd gouge your eyes out. But I'm keeping it for a better use.
You're making me worried. What could you do with that pin that would be worse than gouging my eyes out?
You'll see. A woman's anger demands a worthy revenge. We'll speak of this again.
Nope, not. But, that should be the end of the party and the end of the episode. I'm not sure what I'm going to do next, folks, but, I still have time. This party does not finish Act 2 and move on to Act 3. I know what triggers that, so I still have a little time to check things out. But I think I'm running out of loose ends, and I might have to move on soon. But until then, folks, thank you for watching. The party was boring. At least I got a bath. Mark Antony got drunk. And this is the end of episode 13. Have a good day and be well. Oh, and take a bath. Not that I'm suggesting anything. You know, just in case.